The herbal compressed ball massage is an alternative purchase way of one's caring about their health, having muscle problem and getting vessel pain after working or exercising. The herbal compressed ball consists of 11 kinds of Thai herbs, which are ไพร ขมิ้นชัน ขมิ้นอ้อย ตะไคร้ ใบส้มปล่อย ใบมะขาม ใบมะกรูด ขิง ว่านน้ำ และใบยูคาลิปตัส These herbs easily transform to be essential oil after receiving the heat. The essential oil would expand the tissue so it will help reduce muscle tension, arthritis, and especially infected swelling which occur within 24 hours. In addition, the herbal compressed ball massage is also suitable for ones wanting to ease the tension from work. Sesame compressed ball massage usually used for increasing moisturizer to the skin. The sesame ball consists of sesame seed, eucalyptus leaf, and pandan leaf. Sesame oil is rich in vitamin E, which easily absorbs into every layers of the skin to help firming muscle and stimulating nerve cells under the skin for blood flowing circulation. The sesame compressed ball massage is good for using after compressing with the Thai herbal ball massage. It's also good for reducing bruises. The herbal compressed ball massage starts with having the person laying in reclining position, then laying face down and sitting down. The materials that we need for the massage consist of 2 Thai herbal compressed ball, which weigh 150 grams per each to compress on shoulder, neck, and head. We also need 70 grams of 1 Thai herbal compressed ball and 1 sesame compressed ball. The last thing we will need is a steamer or a Thai pottery. First of all, bring the Thai herbal compressed ball and the sesame one to roll over for softening the herbs. Sprinkle some water. Then steam the ball for 20 minutes. When using the compressed ball, each time we will need to test the level of the heat at our hand first. If it's too hot, we will have to cover the ball with towel. Then, start to compress into the area we want in vertical direction to relieve the heat and to open the pore. Here is the area that we need to compress in reclining position. Starting with a small compressed ball, putting softly on palm for 30 to 45 seconds, then the fingers. Go up to wrists, elbow, and forearm. When the ball cooling down, let's take out the towel and continually compress for 5 to 10 minutes with the other arm. During the massage, the person receiving massage should be relaxed and ease all the tension. Now, we will use the big compressed ball to put on full areas of stomach. Then, compress from back leg to knee and foreleg, repeating this process for 5 minutes. Then, compress from knee to ankle, repeating this process for 5 minutes. Then, compress from knee to outer upper leg, repeating this process for 5 minutes. Then, compress outer lower leg along the bone and the ankle. For anyone having knee pain problem, we will need to compress around the knee in circle, especially at the pain area. Change to another compressed ball when the previous one decreases the heat and keep doing it all the process. For foot massage, gently compress the herbal ball on foot. Then, go through all the fingers to stimulate blood circulation. Do the same process with the other leg. Next position is laying face down. Starting by putting a small compressed ball on hand through each finger, following by wrist, elbow, and forearm. Repeating all the process with the other arm for 5 to 10 minutes for blood circulation. The next area is shoulder. Starting from neck to shoulder 2 to 3 times. Then do it with the other shoulder. Next area is back of shoulder. Starting from inner back of shoulder to outer, keep doing it for 5 minutes each. Next position is spinal cord. Starting from neck to waist. Repeating this process for 10 minutes. Changing to the big compressed ball to put on waist and bottom for 5 minutes. For upper back leg, starting from bottom to back of the knee. Then do it with the other leg. For lower back leg, starting from back of the knee to ankle and sole. Compress and massage a little bit longer to ease the tension. For sitting position, use the small compressed ball to put on both shoulders. Starting from shoulder to neck, then from neck to head. Repeating this process for 2 minutes. If the ball is less hot, it's better to put it on back of the neck to help ease the tension. Next area is head. Start from top to bottom for 5 minutes. The last area is spinal cord to ease tension from neck. Starting to compress gently from spinal cord to neck for 5 minutes. After finishing Thai herbal compressive ball massage, we will follow with sesame compressive ball massage to refill moisturizer to the skin with the same technique of the Thai compressive ball massage. Warning: when compressing to any areas of problems, the ball should be warm, and we should compress with extra care and gently. Anyone having diabetes should not use the ball that is too hot, because it might cause the skin burn, which would be difficult to cure. Anyone starting to have paralyzing should be cured by Thai herbal compressive ball massage as soon as possible, along with Western medication.
การอบสมุนไพรเป็นการให้สมุนไพรสัมผัสผิวหนังโดยตรงโดยผ่านความร้อนเป็นสื่อจะช่วยให้ระบบการไหลเวียนโลหิตทำงานได้ดีขึ้นร่างกายรู้สึกเบาสบายขณะเดียวกันเมื่ออยู่กระโจมก็ได้สูดไอระเหยของสมุนไพรด้วยซึ่งจะช่วยให้ระบบการหายใจดีขึ้น